Hi everybody, this is Tunis with the weekly analysis. We're going to kick off with the majors, Euro USD. Just in general, still looking for dollar strength. I've got my Dixie chart open here next to me. Very bullish still for me. It broke above a key level, pulled straight back to it. Big reaction off that level then again. So expecting further dollar strength. It might chop around a little bit, but I do believe that the 110 mark on the Dixie looks like a logical target. So saying that, looking for dollar strength on the trading pairs. 1.07 is interesting. Multiple reasons for the stop. Don't know if it'll get back that deep. Otherwise, on the shorter time frames, we could look at around the 1.06 level. You can see where it sold off on Thursday and Friday. And me, what I'm targeting. Longer term, probably back to parity. Otherwise, these structural levels over here, over there at around 1.02, 1.03 look logical to me, as well as this 1.04. Not such a big move, 50, 60, a little bit more pips, but interesting trade setups if you can get in on the shorts. USD Swissy helped by the gold. You can read the blog post. World uncertainty, wars, pushes gold up. It's exactly what happened. And then, of course, helping the Swissy. If we get the extended gold strength, we could see this move a little bit lower. If we get a break above spot 908, which is the key line in the sand, it has been for a while now. I've called this level multiple times. We're looking for a break above this level, pull back, and then a longer term move back up, and we're targeting still this 255 at around the spot 93 level. So just be patient with this one if you want to get in. If we do get a big break above, look for the pullback, but this might chop along as we have world uncertainty again. Pound USD, similar idea to the Euro USD, 1.24, multiple reasons for the stop. Again, don't know if we'll get back that high. You can see the sell-off again on Thursday and Friday. Again, to me, this low over there at 1.17, 1.18ish, this zone over there, just to make it a little bit more clearer. Anything in this area does look logical. So again, the trick is stay patient, get in on a quality entry, and then ride this trend down for 450, 500 pips down to this logical target. Aussie USD, I'll show you guys the last time I did the blog post, this channel. I said watch for the 55 and watch for the bottom of the channel. It's exactly what happened. You can play the probability again of this going back up. Otherwise, to me, this low over there at spot 6.2, 6.18ish looks like the destination for this over there, especially as we're seeing dollar strength. If it moves back up for whatever reason, keep an eye on spot 6.6 for a short. Multiple reasons for the stop, but I don't think we'll get back up there. I think it'll pull back into this channel, these trend lines, and move back down to this, take out this low over there. New Zealand USD, very, very similar. You can see it's a bullish channel over there. Again, respecting the top of this channel again. Broke a little bit higher than the 55, right back down to the bottom. To me, again, this looks like it's on its way to take out this low, even a little bit lower, longer term, potentially even this big low over there. But spot 6.1 for a short, potentially. Don't know if it'll get back that high again. Otherwise, look at this 55 there, spot 598, 599-ish area to short. USD CAD, I'm looking to get back in longs. I'm looking at 1.355. You can see this was the big area, broke out. There's a bit of a pullback. Might chop along there, but I do believe it'll take out this high and this high eventually. This is around the 1.397, 1.38ish, 1.398ish area. So keep eye on this one. You might need to get in on the smaller time frames, maybe one to look for on the Earth and Sky. 1.355 back to long. USD yen, still not touching this. Again, I'm keeping this on the monthly chart. And you can see they're absolutely nowhere near anything, absolute gamble. Plus, you've got the Bank of Japan that could intervene at any moment. just not worth it. If you really zoom into the really small time frames, this kind of area there might be anything. But for those of you that trade on the daily and are looking to set and forget, as you say, nowhere near anything. All right, let's look at some of the crosses, starting with the euro pound. Euro pound does look interesting to long from the open, from the price where it currently is. Spot 86,500. You've got multiple reasons for the stop. I've still got a little bit of a zone. This little rectangle, this little orange rectangle there from the live session. I said this is the key area. You can see they're chopping along there. I do personally want to see one more daily candle close above this 200 before I start looking for longs. You can target this long at spot 883, 886. These kind of structures over there as logical targets. I just want to make sure this isn't a kind of break, faking out and then giving up. So one more candle close above there for me. Otherwise, on the 4-hour shorter time frames, you could look to get in earlier. EURCAD area to look at, one spot 44500 to short. We just zoom out here a little bit. You have a look at it there. So we're looking for it to struggle there again and move lower. If for whatever reason it breaks up, remember we're trying to stay flexible. If this breaks above this area, again, one spot 44500. I'm looking for the pull back into this area. So this is the kind of line in sand key area to focus on. And targeting the top of this kind of, you can see a little bit of a channel range that it is. You can even start there, fake out, try it again, fake out at the bottom, pull back up. So targeting the top of this channel at this 200, 146,400-ish. But right now, still looking for shorts at 144,500 unless it breaks back up. Aussie CAD, I want to continue this pattern discussion. You can see this big channel. I said keep an eye on the 55. Chances are it's going to move to the bottom of this channel again. That's exactly what's starting to happen there. Same idea if it gets back to this 55 on the shorter time frames. We look to ride it to the bottom of the channel. And if, again, of course, for whatever reason breaks up, you could target longs up until spot 8, 9 for a short. So A grade short, spot 8, 9. If it gets back that high, shorter time frames, look at this 55 to short back to the bottom of this channel. And then, of course, plan C, call it that, a break above spot 8, 9, pull back, and then targeting this 200. So a couple of ideas. Good to kind of, for practice, just to keep an eye on these patterns. They form all the time, not necessarily bearish, sometimes bullish, or even sideways, but the concept is the same: range. It's got a kind of defined range, and at some point it makes its decision on going much lower or much higher. Pound CAD, again, a couple of scenarios here. Short from where it is now at 166,300. So you can see multiple reasons for the stop: 200, 200, 55, and you could look for that pullback into this kind of area, and then shorted logical area down there. And I'll zoom out now again. Otherwise, a break above 168,500. So the other 255. So break above, pullback, and then moving higher. So scenario A, short, preferred option for now. If it breaks higher, look for the alternative move back up, breaking above the 55. So you've got the 55s and the 200 there. There's two general markers on the direction. If I just zoom out there, as I said, you can see this area over there, even zooming over there, big area, logical target if it wants to move lower. If it wants to move higher, these highs over there, almost a little double top there, I spoke about last time, as a logical target on the upside. Pound Swissy, another kind of exercise in pattern recognition. You can see another channel. You can see a little bit different to the Aussie CAD. As I said, you're there, a bearish down channel. Over there, a little bit more sideways. You can see a defined range. Try to break out, pull back down. Close consolidation, really tight. We spoke about this in my last live session. And you can see there, moving down to the bottom of this channel again. So chances are it's going to want to move back up. And as I've been saying for the last few months, still looking for this idea. I'm still looking for the successful break above this level, pullback, and then longer term targeting this 1.19. So staying patient. If you do get into the successful break, you can see Nice big move. You can get into this trend 760, 780, even a little bit higher, 90 pips eventually. Aussie New Zealand looking to short from 1.078. Multiple reasons for the stop. You can see there 200, 255, 55. Big area as well. So looking to short from there. Again, plan B. If it breaks above this area, pulls back, I'd be looking to target this 200 over there, this high as a more immediate target, logical target, but eventually this big 200 I think is the destination, but right now 1.078 for the short, unless price tells me otherwise. And then the final one for this week, guys, the pound Aussie, looking to long from the open 1.92200. I'd be going to the smaller time frames. You can see closed bearish candle, indecision candle, admittedly, but still above the 200. You've still got the Aussie under pressure a little bit. So from there, looking to long 1.92200. If it breaks below, you could short from this level as well. You can see there back to this 200 perhaps, but interesting to look from the open. You've got the 255. I want to see some bullish signs on the smaller time frame, but you could also have option B of shorting from the same area. 1.9 to 200, line in the sand. Does it stay above or does it stay below? Looking to short, targeting the 200, or alternatively targeting these highs over there. All right, guys, that's me for the weekend. I'll see you guys on Tuesday for the live session. Good luck for the start of the trading week. Cheers, guys.